Do one go.
Welcome to episode
Four,
four.
6, 4.
Four.
I don't know why I said 6.
I mean, we did a trial run of four and it didn't go smoothly, and we deleted it twice. So
Naturally, my dog would start barking.
naturally, yeah, Moose is letting her buck, scaring off essentially probably nothing.
Welcome to today from my garage. And
Yeah.
you're going to hear a dog probably. My neighbors might jump the fence and interrupt this.
True. We're in the G.
Yeah.
Beautiful G. I was talking about this yesterday, actually.
What,
Same.
my garage?
Well, because we were talking about light switches again.
No.
I don't know why me and light switches, but we were
Oh, right.
talking about the new place that she just moved into.
Yeah.
And so her kitchen's super weird. There's one random light that's on a switch by itself. It's super old.
Under counter lights.
They're in the ceiling. So she's got one pot light that shoots down straight into the corner,
Huh.
but it's on its own switch. And then there's a switch beside it that only turns on half the kitchen.
Why?
And then you got to walk to the other side of the kitchen, and then there's two light switches. One turns on half the kitchen lights, and then the other one turns the lights on above the island.
Oh.
And I thought it was stupid that it was wired that way.
Her house is from like the 90s, isn't it?
It's it's newer Oriole.
Yeah, it's 90s though.
So you'd think it would be on one.
Well, maybe not. Some creative motherfucker's like, I don't want all my lights all at once, but let's put a pot light in the corner. Is that what you said? There's
Yeah,
a pot
it's
light just in the corner.
Yep, pot light in the corner.
Like
I mean, they're all pot lights. But
Oh, I see.
that one, but that one's super old. It's all like, it looks like smoke stain, like that old yellow,
Oh, yeah.
dingy color. And then but it just shoots straight into the corner, and it's on its own light switch.
Wonder why.
I don't know. I mean, unless when they put in the new ones, then they added the new switch, but that still wouldn't make sense.
I don't know. You just update switches as they go out, as you found out.
Yeah.
But the one pot light on one switch, maybe they had like a plant or a statue that they liked over there.
Maybe. It's the same in my house. I have one bulb on one switch. And it's when you walk in the kitchen, looking out that window of the back door, there's a light in there. And it's on one little switch that's tucked behind the shelving.
Yeah, probably. But they might do that. And then, do you have outlets nearby?
There's an outlet.
Because they might take the power off that lag to go to the outlets and then just put a light on it just because.
There's a light down where we just like...
Because that's the other reason. If you're splitting lights up and shit like that, you have outlets that are tied in the power lags. Not necessarily switched, they're just power lagged. I'm not an electrician.
Yeah, but you wired this whole thing.
Wow.
You did most of it.
I ran the loose wires, and then I got an electrician to come hook them up for me. But I ran the wires.
Oh, I thought you did everything by yourself.
Fuck no. And I got a licensed electrician to come hook up the lights and the outlets. I ran the wires though. It's
yeah, that's fair.
But he just came and twisted the wires for me.
Oh yeah,
put
the little caps on me.
That's it. I didn't do any of that shit. I did the hard work. He did the easy work. And then I fed him beer and he still charged me. So.
Oh, well, that's fair.
What?
When I came over here and you were up in the roof, was that when we were installing that speaker?
Yeah, that's
to make it.
Yeah, the fifth speaker box to.
That was the last one, right?
Well, that was a couple years ago. So initially I had 4. I'm like, that's all you need, surround sound. And then I put in a projector, and It was Halloween, so I came out here, and me and the woman were going to watch Harry Potter. But when you put it on 5.1 surround sound without the 5th channel center speaker, the voices don't come out.
Oh.
So we were... First, I was like, what the shit is happening here? This is a bad version of Harry Potter. Now it took me a minute. And then quickly after, I cut in another box and put in a 5th speaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, that's just the oversight on my part. For whatever reason, I was never planning on watching movies just for music. I was like, 4 is enough. Front left, front right, back, and then it turned into movie watching, and now we have a 5th speaker, and it's sweet.
I mean, if we ever got any traction or somewhere with this, or won the lottery
would be sweet.
Be sick to do like themed stuff with a garage.
What do you mean?
Like
a beach party?
I mean, to fill this with sand would be insanely expensive. It'd be hilarious and fun.
I'll do it.
I don't know. The cleanup would be. The cleanup wouldn't be terrible if we all had brooms, because you just push it outside. Because it's just dirt out there.
It can't look like the Sahara out there. It doesn't mix.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I wanted to do something kind of like that with like board games, because apparently like the wizard loft, like, so I was saying like turn this place in like Harry Potter, like we have a Harry Potter marathon, so we turn
Oh.
this into whatever, the like the Great Hall or something. We put a big long table and put a
Who
bunch
do you
of
think
food
we
out.
are, Disney?
So I'm saying is if we won the lottery or if we got out of Red Deer, Alberta, got famous off Mike Warren. But I also thought about, because a bunch of guys I used to work with, they all played Guild Ball and
Still don't know what that is.
another one. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it was just soccer because I remember giving one guy 2 amiibos
Yeah.
and he was using those as his goalposts. And
Oh.
he had like a Mario themed team. But
Oh.
apparently you could attack people within a certain range and then steal a ball, and then you had to be within like 3 squares or something to shoot it.
Can I interject?
What?
Is it Mario or is it Mario?
What did I say?
Mario.
I say Mario until I say the name of the game. Like, I'll say Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, and then it's Mario Party.
Yeah. But then just saying the name, it's Mario. I don't know why I say that. I'm pretty sure Mario. I'm pretty sure that's a French name.
It sounds more French than Italian.
But Mario, that.
Oh yeah.
Super Mario Brothers. Oh fuck! Do I say it both ways?
You don't swing both ways on this one.
I might be by on this one. Honestly.
That's no big deal. So, anyways, back to this Guild Balls.
Yeah. So they used to go to 64-bit, or is that what it was called? Remember that place up by Running on Empty?
Oh, isn't it like no?
8-bit,
Well,
64-bit.
Something like the loft.
Something bit. Well, there's the Wizard Loft downtown.
Oh,
but you go in there and you pay. It's like anything, right? Like you pay your time, you go and play your game.
Yeah.
And then you get like, I think some places you can get beer, coffee, like all that
well,
stuff.
the beer's worth it. Yeah.
So I thought, okay, well, it'd be sick is if they had just like rooms though. So if you're going in and you want to play Warhammer 40K,
yeah,
then that room is Warhammer 40K based,
yeah,
themed. And if you want to play D&D, then it's like Dungeons and Dragons. You play in like a dungeon kind of room with like styrofoam rocks and like dragons on the wall. Just to give you like more of like a cool experience, but
yes,
that'd be sick.
It would be, but how big is the market on that, do you think?
Well, I don't know, because like we were talking about, like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like board games. I don't play enough board games. I used to, but I feel like they're dying. I feel like everything is just, again, we talked about digital age before. Like I just feel like people, but you could also do that too, though, right? Like because Net Monkeys, we've talked about this a long time ago.
Okay.
So between BP's and
the haircut place, liquor store,
the liquor store, yeah, there used to be a place called Net Monkeys, and you go in there and rent computers for however long per hour. So I do remember we went there, played CS:GO, and then there was a big room in the back to play Halo.
Yeah,
but you could do that too. Rent out a shit ton of rooms for people to play games. Have like a Switch in one, PlayStation, and that, and then like, okay, you guys want to play Mario Kart? Then like they have like a Rainbow Road room. Or,
can't you just do that at like the theaters and everywhere else?
You can rent it out.
Yeah,
but you can't get like a themed room. Is what I'm saying.
Themed room. We're back to the themed room, which is kind of dope, but
I feel like themes. I think that's like an old person thing. Like
maybe that's us.
And maybe we are old.
Maybe
now.
that's us. But if you're gonna go sit down with your group of friends and play D&D, and you're in like some castle great hall, or you're in a stone bedroom looking type thing, right?
Yeah.
The immersion can't be beat. But you got to show up in full, like if you're playing like a wizard or something, you show up as a wizard.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Gandalf's on the scene now. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like what are they called? Critical Role? They're on YouTube and stuff. Like they're a big D&D pod. They started as a D&D podcast, then YouTube. And now there's like animated series and whatnot. I think it's Critical Role. They're fun to watch. Not that I'm good at D&D, but they're just fun. Like they're all voice actors, like legitimate Hollywood voice actors sitting down playing D&D.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're good. I
mean, I would change my voice to be weird like that. I like doing voices mainly by myself.
The goat is sweet. I like the goat.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know why that started.
I don't know.
I think I just randomly screamed one time just because that's what I normally do.
It's funny though.
And I'd clip the mic big time, but I'll definitely do it one time
At some point in time.
at some point. But
Maybe that's the intro.
it's
Maybe
just the goat sound.
It's just part of that.
It could be.
Mic warning, mic warning.
Yeah. Well, and you know what? I think I was watching Ladder Goat, and I showed it to my oldest, and he wasn't laughing. I don't know why. That video is so funny.
It is. We watched it. I was there.
It gets hilarious. That is one of the funniest videos I've ever watched.
Yeah, for everybody listening, that's a video on YouTube that's older than hell. Go watch it.
Oh God, yeah.
It's
Just
called Ladder Goat.
Type in Ladder Goat. It's a 9-minute video, and it's
fantastic.
You only got to watch the first 4 minutes, but there is a part later on that gets funny. But yeah, I don't know. I think that themes is, I don't know. You always want an ambiance, right?
Kinda.
Because I also thought about it too with when KFC closed in Sylvan
20 years ago.
Well, yeah, but it was closed forever. But I thought it'd be sweet. No, it's a new restaurant actually. Somebody actually opened it up.
Finally.
Yeah, it's I think some East Indian restaurant.
Oh, it'll close again.
It's a weird location.
That's all. Yeah,
like you're kind of out of the way.
It's just weird that nothing ever works there. Is what I'm saying.
Nope.
It's like that one spot down by where Value Village, just south of Value Village, just north where Tilted Kilt was, and a couple different restaurants.
Yeah,
that spot never works either.
The only place that worked was Blarney Stone, and it was there for years.
Blarney Stone South. Because north was in Village Mall.
Yeah, but South lasted forever, and then it was corked, and then it was Tilted Kilt.
Yes,
and that was
then it was something else.
Span of 3 years, and now I think it's a nail salon place.
Yeah, it's something like that now, but it was another restaurant after Tilted Kilt, and it just didn't last.
No, it doesn't work, and that's the thing though. Everything's about location, right?
That's what they always say. You always hear location, location, location.
Yeah.
Like today's location is the garage.
Exactly. Today's location
is working.
Is the G. So I thought the one in Sylvan, because you're near the beach and stuff, to make a beach themed beer pong place where people come in and play beer
pong.
But
insurance.
It's technically illegal anyways. You're not allowed to promote drinking.
At a drinking establishment?
Yeah, you can't promote drinking.
Then only water. You can only play with water.
Only water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get off the field and drink your beer, but you can only play with water down there.
I mean, that'd be all right.
Still legalities. People run around getting the ball, broken ankles. That's a legality thing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've seen the people we play against.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. But I always thought that, that'd be cool.
It would be. Speaking of legalities, though, so Troubled Monk, the brewery downtown, they have a pedal cart thing now that goes.
Yeah, they do.
Do you know how expensive it is to get that thing, though? It starts at $400 for the group.
Yeah, but how many people can get on? 6, right?
10 pedalers, and then
$40.
Still, who the fuck wants to do that?
I would do it.
Yeah, but that doesn't include your drinks. Now you're just pedaling, driving around.
I would do it once.
It should just be something that they just hey, anybody want to go ride the trolley?
Yeah. See, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Exactly that,
they
right?
do it, but that would be they start pedaling around town and be whoever wants to get on. If you're not doing anything that day, well, fuck, hell yeah.
Well, we were sitting there having a drink, me and the woman again.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, what a missed opportunity. I'm glad Red Deer's letting them do that, because it seems like nobody's done that. But somebody should start a pub crawl pedal. So you start at the north end at Belly Hop, and then you work your way through the brewery, Sawback, all that shit down to Red Heart.
Yeah.
And then you come back.
Hell yeah.
Right? But that's a whole different thing of legalities.
Legalities, yeah, you'd have to get crazy insurance just in case,
Could you imagine?
People being stupid. But that is actually not a bad idea. That'd be sick.
Yeah, you have a sober driver, and then the drunk people just give you the power.
You're just pedaling.
Yeah.
I wonder how hard that would be, though.
10 of you split up? Not bad.
You're saying the people. I thought you were saying what are those things called?
What?
It's like a carriage and people pedal you around. It's like a taxi, but they actually...
Like a tuk-tuk?
Kind of, but it's... what's it called? It's got a funny name, I think.
Tuk-tuk?
Shit. The name was on the tip of my tongue, but I thought you meant... I thought you park there as a cab with your cart of 6.
Yeah.
And then people get off, they go do their thing, and then
Pick up some more and go to the next pub.
give them like 30 minutes at each pub. So 30 minutes at each pub. Well, I guess that's not really a lot though.
It's enough to get a beer. You're paying for the experience of pedaling me across town while I sober drive you.
Well, and that's the thing though, is 30 minutes. 30 minutes is each pub. You got to think of how far you're going, because after Belly Hop, where do you, I guess,
Belly Hop,
Sawback, which is, that's still a decent little jaunt.
Yeah, but then
bikes. That's probably a 15-minute bike ride.
No, God no. It's only a couple blocks.
I'm trying to put myself at Belly Hop right now.
Yeah, Belly Hop is in Edgar.
Oh yeah, and then you just go around the corner to Taylor.
And then you go down Taylor, and then you come at Sawback.
Oh yeah, that's actually.
And then Sawback to Troubled Monk is quite a haul. You have drinks on board for that.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Right? Now you have drinks on board, so you're just sitting there drinking, listening to music, pedaling the fucking carriage around.
See, and I found that weird. Like, obviously, don't drink and drive.
No, the sober driver.
Ever. No, I'm saying don't ever drink and drive.
Yeah,
that's obviously number one.
Yeah.
But if you, we're going to a concert in Edmonton or something,
yeah,
and I'm driving.
Yeah.
But if you and old Wiley are drinking in the car and we get pulled over, you guys getting shit.
Yes, that's fine though.
Is that because it's a licensing issue or like what?
No, it's because that you could have access to it as a driver. That's the whole law. That's why you're not even allowed to transport alcohol.
Yeah, but the pub pedal, like I'm in charge of pedaling.
Different licensing.
Guess I'm not in charge of steering though.
And it's not a highway vehicle. They're permitted to drive in a couple locations in Red Deer that probably RCMP agreed on.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh, okay.
But there's always a sober driver that's in control.
Yeah.
But the thing that gets me is you're sitting on a saddle. Like it literally is just a bike saddle seat.
Yeah.
Pedaling. Kind of like overhanging the trolley. So your ass is just kind of like, what if you lean back or a little too drunk and you slip? Like, there's nothing securing you on it as a legal,
Yeah.
It's only going to take somebody to fall off and get ran over till somebody's like, shit. No more trolley.
Do they go on the street? Or
They do. They
really,
do.
Hey?
It's $400 just to go around Capstown. But then you can pay more to go like downtown and shit too, I think.
I mean, that's cool. I'm glad Red Deer's doing that. But what are you going to go do? You going to restart bum fights?
Who was I talking about that with?
You and me.
Yeah, it was you and me.
That was okay. So that was one of the conversations.
Was that in episode 2?
No, it was episode. We didn't talk about it on an episode. That was when we were driving around for an hour for episode 1.
Yeah.
When we went to the river, that was one of the conversations we had.
Restarting bum fights.
Yeah.
You couldn't get away with that in this day and age.
No, God, no, you couldn't. But that's what I'm saying. Is like downtown Red Deer.
There's enough of them.
Yeah, but it's not that exciting to see. Like, I could understand Calgary doing it because going downtown Calgary, like, you have the Saddle Dome, you have the Calgary Tower.
Yeah.
You got like the Leisure Main to look at. You got
what is it? 17th or 7th or what?
17th. That was the Red Mile.
Yeah. You have all of that.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I've never been there except for once.
I've been there once.
And it wasn't during the Flames playoff run.
No.
It was a lacrosse tournament, and we needed breakfast, and I stopped at an A&W randomly and saw the street signs. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, okay.
And so I had to explain to my oldest, I was like, you have no idea how crazy the street was.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yes. I was there 2010. I was doing training for an oil field company. I was in Airdrie for a month.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And on the weekends, we would run into Calgary.
What time of year?
October.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, season's getting started.
Yeah. But that's still in the generation where clubs were hopping. That's when Red Deer still had everything as well.
Yeah. So
I walked into one of the clubs there, and coming from a small town, blew my fucking mind. It was a 3-story club. DJ on every floor, bar on us. What are we missing out on? And then it was only a few short years after that everything started closing down. Like pubs just clubs went out of style to the pub life. Now people just do pubs.
Well, and see, we had our heydays definitely in the clubs. Definitely. Big time.
That was just our generation.
Big time club kids. Twisted Metal.
What?
Club kid. He was a Twisted Metal character. He was in a Volkswagen Golf.
On what game?
Twisted Metal 3?
Okay, see, the last one I played was 2.
Oh.
World Tour.
Yeah, and he used to have like a little tornado He would use me like a big smiley face on his car.
The F1 car.
He was
in
literally a
Twisted
little
Metal 2
kid
was,
that
that was her superpower.
he
was
would get
like,
out and dance.
no shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to what you're saying.
Yeah, like I think a huge thing too was COVID. I think people realized that like house parties and stuff were where it was at because there used to be house parties all the time when we were younger, or bush parties where we are.
Well, bush parties died shortly after us,
but we used to just like be. I mean, we still do it now. Drink right now in the G.
Oh yeah,
like go to other people's backyards, play drinking games and stuff, and that now. I mean, it probably would have been more fun back in the day because we used to do it at the trailer all the time.
Well, that used to be a lifestyle.
But it was more fun than going to the bar.
Yes.
I thought that, but I used to get punched a lot.
You're mouthy.
I wasn't mouthy.
Yeah.
I don't like violence. I just have a very punchable face.
No.
2 weekends in a row, I got punched randomly, and one of them the guy looked at me and was like, sorry, wrong guy, and then left.
My bad.
Yeah, was standing there with Boomer, got absolutely clocked, and I looked over and he goes, oh, dude, wrong guy, and then left.
That's fucking hilarious.
And the second weekend, it was the same thing. I got elbowed in the back of the head. The guy stared at me, and then the bouncers ran, and then he ran away. And I don't know. I never chirped.
Oh, maybe it was just me then.
Like I couldn't go to the bars now. I mean, people are psychotic now.
You can't try. Well, I mean, we were young and naive then, but the game has changed out there. Every night you hear about a stabbing or something crazy anymore.
Whatever happened to just a good old fashioned duel?
Right?
10 paces and
grab
fire.
your fucking pistol and go.
But like that, yeah, like it was even just like one-on-ones when we were younger. We're phasing out. Like there was no one-on-ones.
Yeah, that's a done thing now too. People just get jumped.
No, and then
multiple people.
That's crazy. Like how I'm not saying every man needs to be some super tough guy that can defend his honor, but like why can't you just, if you're gonna be tough enough to start a fight, why can't you just do a one-on-one?
Well, that's exactly it. Like it's just have your fight. Get in your fight, get in your argument, throw fists, don't throw fists, but don't come back an hour later once you got your boys.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's what you can't really, it's getting bad out there. Real bad. And unfortunately for Red Deer, the oil field has left town and Red Deer is on the decline and everything.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of that, I heard they're talking about making Springbrook an international airport. So instead of a regional airport.
That's where our airport is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Red Deer Regional's at Springbrook.
Yeah.
And they're thinking about getting international status, which just means the states can fly here, essentially, right? And that would bring in business.
100% it would.
But they have to do some. Agriculture is tough for everybody right now. That's just the fact of life. The oil field is now in the north. The heyday of Red Deer and the oil field is gone for now.
Yeah.
So Red Deer's suffering, and that's why we're so high on the petty crime list.
Yeah. Well, and the, I mean, it's not don't do crime, but like, what else is there to do?
Well, when you don't have any option. Have you been downtown and looked at the safe injection site?
That's behind
Superstore. It's fucked. It's disgusting down there.
Well, see, and I thought it was stupid when they put safe harbors where the club used to be, Lotus.
Yeah.
So you're going to take people who are trying to do better for them, because that's not in the safe injection site. That's an actual rehab.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the rehab right beside the club.
So you're going to take people who are wanting to do better, trying to do better. Like, hey, you know what? You did great. Have fun. As soon as they walk to that building, the first thing they see is a strip club.
Yep.
And then, so you look right, strip club. Look to the left, RCMP.
That's right.
Like, what? Or thrift store.
And you go back in behind, another strip club.
Yep. Yeah, there is. And that strip is worse. That's
and
where we sleep.
Right beside that one, gambling lounge. So why not put the rehab in a worse spot?
Yeah. See, and
go put it by the churches.
I don't get it. I always thought like because they keep taking all the tent cities away, and everybody's doing it. Trump was doing it.
Oh yeah,
Trudeau's doing it. Harper was trying to do it, and like the thing is in Red Deer there was a huge little city of them in a forest
in between the highways
by Rona. There was never any fires. There was never anything, and they were actually just kind of
just a community.
They were just doing their thing.
Yeah.
Why leave them alone? Yes, it sucks that they're homeless, but what if we just built a giant fenced-in community for them in the middle of fucking nowhere.
And just see what happens?
It would never work.
No.
But in theory, you build a little enclosure, you give them houses, and you just give them kind of their own little currency.
Like a barter system between them?
And then, like group A is like the landscaping. So they're the ones that takes care of the lawns and stuff. Group B is like the janitors. So they're always cleaning stuff. And then like give them jobs and give them a purpose.
Here's the
to
thing.
do stuff.
If it's anything like society, that's like rebuilding any society. Somebody always comes up on top and just monopolizes things, right? There's always got to be one person that ruins it.
Exactly.
And just like the tent city, I bet you 98% of the people in that were just happy, not doing anything, living their life. But there's always the 1-2% that fuck it up for everybody.
Yep.
Doing drugs, doing whatever. They go in there because they used to go in. There used to be volunteers to go in and clean out, like, the needles and stuff like that, right?
Naturally, yeah.
So instead of putting citizens in harm's way, they just took out Tent City. And now, where do the homeless go?
In that abandoned lot behind,
Exactly.
and it's bad. Dude, there was like kids in there, man. That was sad to see.
It's disgusting. It's awful.
And it is brutal because everybody can be like, just get a fucking job. Like, I'm sure if they walked into any respectable establishment and was like, hey, I would like a job. Sorry, we're not hiring.
There's always something out there, though.
It says hiring on your sign. Not you, though.
I'm
Sorry.
I'm sure there is that, but there is people out there that will take in those people and give them an opportunity. Give them one chance. Like, don't fuck me. Here's your chance, right? But unfortunately, drugs usually win that battle.
That's the problem, right? That's the thing is like when even giving money, because like my oldest, like I love him.
I don't believe in it
dearly. He's got such a good heart, and every time we see him, he's like, "Do you have any money?" I'm like, "No,
Not
man.
for that.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I would love to help them, but I know where it's going. I said, if you want, we can get him like a bottle of water or a sandwich.
That's better.
I said $1, bitch.
I would much rather, instead of giving somebody money, feed them.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll take them for a meal.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you $20. I will spend more than $20 on feeding you and making you better that day, but I'm not going to give you a $20 bill.
Yeah. Back in the day, a girl I used to date, her mom used to let a guy come and use the shower.
Sure. Yeah.
I wish I had the heart to do that, but I find it weird. That's the only
maybe
reason.
if you get to know the guy, maybe he's not that bad of a guy.
There is one that always constantly goes up and down the alleyway. And it's the same guy every time. I think he just lives around there.
Throw him a bottle of water.
He doesn't do anything. He's just like, he's just rooting through the garbage looking for bottles.
He's looking for bottles.
You probably just give him a bag. I'm taking my bags in ever, so I'm going to take a bag. I don't care.
Yeah.
Might be like $3, but
no, a bag now, a full garbage bag, just average $20 a bag.
Really?
Yep.
Huh?
Because it's all rounded out. Years ago, we were capped off 10 cents for every can, right? Beer can, pop cans are the same now.
Yeah.
So it's roughly about $20 for a normal size. Like, what size are these bags?
30 ounce.
30-gallon bag. It's about $20 a bag.
How many? When last did you go and actually take your balls in physically?
When I painted the fence 4 or 5 years ago. Because when I physically did it last.
One of the episodes we talked about you getting them delivered.
No, picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, picked up. So 45 bags or something like that.
So when I went in,
yeah,
there was this younger Filipino gentleman working, and I didn't think I had that many bags, but I had an extra $5 sitting in my center console.
Yeah,
so I threw it in his little tip thing.
That's nice of you.
And then I went back.
Yeah,
and had probably the same amount of bags and got way less.
Yeah.
So do they just maybe add a couple if you tip them?
No, I don't think so. That's not how it works.
Maybe he lost count. I don't know.
No, that's not how it works. You might have had bigger things in there, juice jugs, milk jugs, stuff like that.
I didn't really
take
look
up volume.
at what was taken out. I just thought like, oh.
So let me rephrase this. It's about $20 for a can full of beer, like a bag full of beer cans.
Can full of beer.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Full beer.
Shut up.
Here's a full beer. Give me $20.
Shut up. Give me $20 for that beer then.
I'll give you $20 for this beer because you made that by hand.
Yes.
Intense labor hours went into making this.
Not really.
We could tell people it is.
No.
What was this one? I like this one.
West Coast IPA.
What was the last one?
West Coast IPA.
Was that when that was the 36 we drank after that?
Yeah,
we
that's
deep
correct.
fried that turkey.
Correct. Same stuff.
Walking around with a drumstick, just a whole leg, like we were kings.
Like fucking Neanderthals.
Yeah, I don't even know what day that was. It was just a random day. I'm pretty sure because it wasn't.
It was a fall day. It was. I remember we had coats on.
Yeah, because it wasn't very nice out.
So we deep fried a turkey on Canada Day that year. And I'm like, fuck, we should do another one.
Yeah.
And then my beer the beer was done.
Was that the beer eggs Canada Day?
Yeah. It was
we
beer.
just ate like kings that day.
Yeah, beer eggs, which for reference was just a cookie sheet on my barbecue that we were cooking breakfast because we were day drinking. And I was done the bacon. We were cooking eggs. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Pour some beer on the cookie sheet. Turned out good.
Best eggs I've had since then.
Yeah, well, we did beer eggs again this year.
We did, and they were also amazing.
Yeah.
Wasn't as many of us.
No, not at all. But different times.
It is different times.
Different times.
A lot of kids, a lot of busyness.
Speaking of beer eggs, I need to go check my smoker, and we're at the time limit.
We're at the time of day.
There's no time limit, but
getting cut off.
You can shut the fuck up. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Well, that's fair. We enjoy you guys coming on this ride for the true episode 4. Obviously, the last one derailed a couple times, so
they didn't need to know that, or wouldn't have known it if you didn't say it.
Doesn't matter if they need to know. We need transparency. We're all about telling the truth here.
I have 6 toes.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
That's
I don't
not
have
true. That's not true at all. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by and stay classy, listeners.
It's the same thing you did last time.
I didn't use to stay classy.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I used catch you on the flippity flip.
Also stupid. Can you do a good one for once?
As we climb this podcast mountain together, we'll see you at the summit.
That was dog shit.
All right.
Enjoy yourselves. Later, guys.
Bye.